Marrying Scott was the best decision I have ever made. I love him. And he is going to give me and Emma the life that we have always wanted. You just refuse to accept that.
You don't see me fighting it, do you?
I see the way that you're looking at me. You refuse to believe that I am over you. Well, JR, I am so over you. Choosing Scott was not the worst mistake of my life. You were.
What the hell did you do to her?
I didn't do anything except wish her a happy honeymoon.
My wife's upset. What did you do to her?
I've been trying to get back to work, but your wife won't let me.
JR and I were just arguing over who should cover for me in the PR department while we're away.
Well, that seems like a simple enough decision.
You're right. Why should I waste my time on something so silly? I don't really care who for me. You decide. I will be in paradise with my husband.
Have fun. I expect a postcard.
I almost feel bad for the guy, you know. I mean, his wife left him, and now he's got nothing better to do but harass us because he's miserable.
You really feel bad for him?
No, not really, I guess. I mean, he screwed up his own life. And now he's just pissed because I get to spend mine with the woman I love.
Let him be pissed. What is this?
Open it.
Scott, it's beautiful.
Yeah, you like it? Because I got a matching one for Emma, too. That way you can wear them together on our island.
We have an island?
Yes. We have a private island. Happy honeymoon, Mrs. Chandler.
Are you being serious? Our own island?
Yeah, unless you'd rather stay here so we can catch up on work. Right?
Tell me more.
Okay, well, it's in the middle of the ocean. It's surrounded by the clearest blue waters you can imagine. White sandy beaches. There's palm trees everywhere. Oh, and the best part? There is one house on the entire island, fully staffed. That is ours starting tonight for as long as we want it.
This is unbelievable. Really? Our own island?
Well, yeah, I promised you the world, didn't I? Figured a private island would be a good start. I want to give you the world, Annie. I love you. I want us to be a family, okay? All of us together. Forever.
I love you, Scott. Only you.
I have French fries, Daddy.
Well, of course you can. Just grab a table. AJ, your mommy and I need to tell you something.
I love it.
Beautiful.
You know, there was a part of me that wasn't sure that we were going to be able to make it this far. That we were going to be able to make it down that aisle. I was convinced that something was going to fall apart, you know, and then I would just end up all alone again.
You don't ever have to be alone again.
A future. A real future. For me and Emma. I mean, that's all I've ever wanted, but I didn't think I was going to be able to get it. All of my relationships, they've been one disaster after another.
Yeah, not this one. Don't be afraid, Annie. Okay? Because I've got you. Forever.
Take me upstairs. To my bed. To our room. With my husband. I'm going to love the rest of my life.
Hey, you know that your mommy and I love you very much.
And you know that that will never change, no matter what.
Marissa will always be your mommy and I will always be your dad.
But your daddy and I aren't going to be married anymore. We'll be living in separate houses, but you'll get to spend equal time with both of us.
You're my mom because you married my dad. And now you will be my mom.
No, AJ.
You're leaving. Moms always leave.
No, AJ, sweetie, look at me. Look at me. I am with you. Now and always. You make me happier than anyone in this world. I will never, ever stop loving you and protecting you and taking care of you. Ever, ever, ever.
You understand that? You're always going to have family around and nothing's ever going to change that.
Will I still be staying with Mommy tonight?
Of course. Packed your bag, got some clothes, some toys. I think probably threw some brownies in there for you.
Can I bring my dinosaur book to read later?
Yeah, sure. The bag's right there. You're incredible with him. I know that you don't want to hear this, but everything you've done for me and for AJ.
Just go, Jared.
Well, it's final. They're telling AJ right now.
I thought you were on your honeymoon.
Yeah, I'm on my way to pick up Emma now. Saw your car out front. Figured I'd see how you doing.
Well, JR and I just told AJ about the divorce.
You okay?
You think so? I hope so.
I'm sorry, Marissa. About everything.
Good for you, Liz.
Look, what happened between us?
It's not what killed my marriage. JR and I never should have been together in the first place.
You think he belongs with you?
No, what I think matters. You love her. You obviously want to be with her no matter what. So be with her. Be with her. Be happy.
I want you to be happy, too.
I will be. I mean, I still have AJ.
Jared's not putting up a fight?
No, he agreed to do this amicably. He wants to raise AJ together. And he promised that our son would be his top priority.
Wish I could believe it.
Does your husband know you're here?
No.
Oh. Lying right out of the gate. Great way to start your marriage.
Once I'm done here with you, I'm going to meet Scott and Emma, and we're going to start our amazing new life together.
Oh, I bet you're excited about that.
Can't wait.
Mm-hmm. And I'm really busy. So what's with this secret meeting?
I need you to understand something. What happened between us right before Scott walked in the room at the mansion, that can never happen again.
What happened at the mansion was all you.
You deliberately tried to exceed.
I was just speaking the truth.
You were taunting me.
Really, why would I do something like that?
Because you want me to break down. You want me to admit my undying love for you. You've destroyed your marriage, and now you're trying to destroy mine. Because you want me back.
Why do you want me to say it so badly, Annie?
JR has messed up a lot, but he's a good father.
He's also a sore loser.
He would never make AJ suffer.
Not on purpose.
What does that mean?
JR is really, really angry. And the kind of angry where he can't even think about anything else.
No, I talked to JR. He doesn't want to fight. I mean, he even suggested that we could try to be friends. Just give it a little time, Scott, and maybe you'll be ready to do the same with you. Let go of this whole mess and just finally move on.
Marissa, we both know that's not true. Okay, JR is going to make me pay for taking what he thinks belongs to him.
Annie.
He is so focused on revenge that no matter what he says, that's his top priority.
What, and he just forgets about AJ?
No, of course not. But while he's focused on this battle with me, he can't be the father AJ needs. You need to step up.
I will. I couldn't save my marriage, but you better believe that I will save my son.
You really really just can't stand seeing me with somebody else.
I'm standing right now. And guess what? I could walk away.
What is this game you're playing, JR?
I absolutely don't want anything to do with your life personally.
Really?
Yeah.
Then why did you tell me that marrying Scott was such a huge mistake?
Because that was my opinion. And it happens to be your life.
Right. A life that you're trying to destroy because you're jealous?
I don't have time to be jealous. I have a son to take care of. I have a company that I have to run.
But you can't stop thinking about me.
Look, you've made it perfectly clear to me you are 100% committed to Scott, and I accept that. But you made your bed. Now you have to lie in it. Literally. So go on. Have a happy honeymoon.
I will. I have everything I have ever dreamed of. Honestly, I don't know why I even bothered calling you.
No, I'm glad that you did. So I can wish you a good trip. Now, don't think about anything back here. Just, go walk on the beach and enjoy your champagne and be happy. Because, honestly, Annie, that's all I want for you. You should go. Your husband's waiting for you.
$3,900 Glenview Road, and I need